So I have like the worst fucking neighbors, man. Shit sucks. And what's even worse is when you live in a fucking apartment. Cause then, I was blessed to have three fucking annoying ass neighbors. You know. And here's the rich part, you see. Now, things that took a turn for the worse for me. And right now, I like to smoke. And that's not a problem. It's not like a serious thing. But the fucking problem is, now, the guy I get the green from. See, now when I get it, see, I'm cool with it. I'll smoke something with you. I understand, because you went and you got it. But here's the thing that fucking gets me. This kid, he's a fucking joke. I mean, come on. He's like a fucking moocher behind the damn weed. So this is how it goes. So it goes like this. All right, I need to smoke. I know I'll go hit up Ben. So I go, knock on the door, hit up Ben, and I'll be like, yo, I need like ice in the green. He'll say, okay, I'll call him up. So we go, he gets it, we smoke. Now, this guy started becoming so fucking greedy. Like it's not even fucking, you couldn't even fucking hide it. Like he didn't even fucking care. I'm serious. It was like, we'll smoke a sweet. And then he'll leave, come back, and try to smoke again. And then he'll be like, sometimes he'll come with a friend. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, one, if you want to smoke, that's one thing. But how are you going to just seriously bring some random person? I don't know this guy. You really don't want to. Most people really don't want to share the weed already. But you really don't want to be smoking with some random person you don't even know. I know they say, share the wealth, man. We should all just share it. But let me tell you something. I'm trying to enjoy my high. I like to sit back, relax, smoke, and just, I don't know, have some me time. As crazy as that sounds, sit back, relax, and listen to music. Without having to have to deal with a lot of this fake bullshit. So anyway, his problem is he always wants to smoke. So he'll smoke, basically he'll try to smoke you out your whole sack. Or sometimes he'll ask for gars, and it's like, if you can't afford to have the gars, you can't afford to, buy gars, then you don't need to be smoking. Just use that pipe, the little metal pipe you got. So, but the problem is, there's basically two people, basically like three people I can get my weed from. But the person upstairs, Day. Yeah, Day. Fat piece of shit. I swear if you could see him, man, like one of the, Google the fat boys. Yeah, there you go. But that's the sad part about this with him. I asked him to get a green. I told him. I said, hey, I said, I just want a dime. So he goes to get the dime. Comes back. And I swear, man. I'm looking at this sack. Oh, hey, hold on. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, I'm just thinking to myself, what the? Wait. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? I said, hey, yo, bro, I asked for a dime. And he was like, yeah, well, her dimes look like that. You can tell it hasn't been opened, You can tell the way it was tied. But anyway, so I'm just now sitting here like, whatever, bro. So we rolling, we smoke. So when I first guy got the green through him. Hate getting it through middlemen. Don't ever do that shit. I mean, unless you have something that's really cool. Ben's brother was cool with that shit. But anyway, so the thing with Day. So Day would fucking come and He'd be like, after we smoked the first time, he was like, "Hey, um, you want to smoke another one?" So now I'm always pretty high, and I don't. Well, 'cause I haven't really smoked in a while when that day had occurred. So I already knew that this shit was coming. I already fucking knew it was coming. So I just fucking said, I was already planning to get out of Dodge. So I was just like, I'm already pretty high. So then he offers me a sweet. Not offering me a sweet. He asked me if he can have a sweet. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? This fat greedy fuck. 'Cause, come let's be real. You didn't put it on this shit. We're not really cool like that. But, so I said, no, I said, fuck it. I'm going to give it to him. The only reason why I even gave him the damn sweet was because a while back, I think maybe a month or so or whatever, he had gave me a sweet. And see, I'm like one of those types of people, especially like smokers, that if you do something like that, you give me a sweet, a full sweet to myself, I'm that type of guy, I'm trying to repay that shit back. I try to be real with it. Now, but Day, this kid is a bigger moocher than Ben. He asks you for sweet. And if you don't want to give it to him, he be like, oh, man, don't be a hoe, bro. Come on. That should be annoying. And, I'm sitting here thinking, shit, well, you don't knock on my fucking door when you got green, so. I really don't have time for this shit. Hey, hold on. So, that's one reason I like to smoke with Day. Fucking moocher at its finest. He won't find a better moocher than Day. This kid would try and smoke you out your whole sack. Like, he'd be like, hey man, can I roll? And once he asked that, last time I got through this kid, man, I swear. So I go, we get it. He asked if you can roll. I had smoked with them earlier that day. So I'm just like, cool, I said, sure, I really don't care. I let people roll, So he rolls it. And then he was a fatty. Shit big enough for 2 goddamn sweets. Now I'm looking at this shit like, this nigga didn't even ask me. So I'm like, what the fuck? And then this kid had the fucking nerve to even ask me for a sweet. After that shit happened, I said, no, I'm never smoking with this fat fuck again. I swear. The fucking dime sack. The weed is good. But I swear, man, it's not worth it, man. So after that shit happened, I'm just the fuck. They've been banging upstairs. So after that shit, I don't like to fuck with no one when it comes to smoking. My neighbor next door, she's a fucking bigger moocher than Eddie, than all my 2 neighbors upstairs put combined. Dealing with people who like to smoke as much as you, but are more fucking addicted to the shit, that makes the shit a lot worse to deal with. So this is just basically just been a random moment. People probably see this shit and say, what the fuck is he talking about? I don't know. I don't even fucking know what I'm talking about. This is pretty much just some random shit. Well, I guess. I don't know. I guess this is it for now.